Hello, thank you for being in a new video. This time let me tell you what I liked most and least about the OPPO Reno 12F after testing it, in case you're considering buying it. So, as always, let me tell you, don't buy the OPPO Reno 12F without watching this video. Let's consider its launch price, which in Mexico has been 9,999 pesos. On screen you see the reference price in dollars. If you are from another country, you will probably agree with me that it is exaggeratedly expensive in Mexico. In short, I don't recommend it. But let's start with what I like the most. Its distribution is quite wide. This means that you can find it in several stores, not only online stores, but also physical stores and phone companies. It also offers support for microSD. This is a feature that several devices in the range are missing, so the fact of having expandable storage is appreciated. It also includes LED notifications, something that for some is considered of the past, but I think it is still useful and in this case is located on the back. In addition, it also includes lights that can turn on while you are listening to music, an interesting section that almost no device has. It also has good support for high-resolution audio codecs, so if you have headphones with aptX, LDC or LHDC, you can connect them and enjoy maximum audio resolution. Possible. Through software, we also find several options. For example, we have the shelf, which is like a control center, with specialized widgets, a pretty nice design. We have the smart sidebar with floating windows and the like, plus the capsule that allows you to interact in some way with other minimized elements. But I think its most attractive point will be the artificial intelligence, since in this case it includes options for transcribing recordings, voice typing, summarizing long text or voice recordings, reading articles from web pages, even drafting some things with artificial intelligence, and of course, photo drafting with generative artificial intelligence. So all this set of options usually come in much more expensive devices, but this OPPO Reno F brings them closer to a much lower price segment, and that's why I say it's one of its main attractions. In fact, it brings an application called AI Studio that allows you to somehow imagine how you would look in some other scenarios, which could be fun too. At the security level, it brings several options such as Safe, App Lock, Child Mode, Hide Apps, and many more, even an antivirus in collaboration with Avast or Avira. And finally, it comes with 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage, so you have very good space to store everything you want, and thank you. The good amount of RAM memory will make it very difficult for the device to get slow or start restarting applications constantly, so despite not having a powerful processor, the RAM memory helps a lot. But now let me tell you what I did not like. This device still incorporates plastic frames. Among its competitors, many are already betting on aluminum frames that would be much better to withstand falls and different complicated scenarios, but not this one yet. The surface come out very simple, they look like a much cheaper device, the zoom is also lousy for this price range, so the camera in general does not behave well. Backlit looks very bad if there are backlit scenarios. In panoramic photographs will also leave a very bad result. It's not capable of recording in 4K but only in Full HD, which at this price is another unacceptable thing. You cannot switch between different lenses when recording, so in cameras. Both in photography and video, the result is quite bad. Even also with the front camera, you will find a result well below what is expected in the range. The mode of use of AR hand that incorporates is ugly, that only lowers the elements that were at the top. It has support for Wi-Fi 5 networks. This means that it is not very fast when downloading content, even if you have a very fast router, a very fast internet package. In reality, the downloads will be very slow, or slower. Its processor is MediaTek Dimensity 6300 that for this price range, definitely that we cannot accept. This processor, you will see it integrated in devices that cost easily half of what this cell phone costs, so it is clear that it is a very weak processor. Therefore, in games also disappoints with low graphics support and low power, so basically, it is a device that only stands out for its artificial intelligence. But let me know in the comments your opinion. For the moment, we have reached the end of this video. If you liked it, you know you can indicate it, and we'll see you next time.